and this little dude appears, and he just like starts wandering, and you like follow his little footsteps, and he leads you to like a little treasure or something, or directly to a bear. Boom. First and foremost, let us equip a dagger. Oh, that puts us at a heavy load. Well, fiddlesticks. Do I have any other breeches? Let's see, that takes me to 43. 42. 43. 46. I guess let's just do those pants. The reason I want this dagger is I actually want to... Watch out. I want to put an Ash of War on the dagger. I want to put the Sacred Vow, or Golden Vow, on this dagger. Sure, it can be a sacred dagger. And the reason is that the special weapon art for this dagger gives you this magical like power buff, and really beefs you up and stuff. But I still want to be able to use my cool sword abilities. So therefore, I use the dagger for the buff, and then use my sword for all the fancy stuff. So yeah, all right. For the first boss, let's go. I think this one will probably be one of the easiest. Just to say, hey, we've done a thing. We have defeated a boss. So yeah. How many sippies do I have? I think I actually want 2 sippies. So before we go in, allocate charges. Yeah, I want 2 blue sippies, because I'm also going to be summoning the wolves. But yeah. All right, yeah, here we are back in this wolf den. Let us clandestinely move about. We want to clear that out down there so we can get that cracked pot. The crack pot. There we go. Did any of you see me? I don't think you did. Ho! There we go. Got you. Got your lump of flesh. Let's draw you out. Come on. Come on. Here, puppy puppy. Come on. There we go. Whoa, oh, hello. Alrighty. Oh, hello. I was not expecting you. Oh, no. Oh, the disaster is struck. Ow. Okay, there we go. That, well, it could have gone better, but it also could have gone way worse. There we go. We got our crackpot. Some other little wolves down here. There's one more. There we go. There we go. Now we can see. Got all these little silver bugs over here. And, okay. Let us move on. I can't remember what it's called, but my favorite weapon art thing to use at the beginning is, I think it's called the Sacred Blade, which you actually can get really quickly. I have opted not to at the moment. So let's see. Okay, we want to use our wolves. And we also want to buff ourselves. So let's go ahead and buff first. There we go. Now I'm going to need to take a sippy so I can get the wolves. I can only... Yeah, I have to go in first. There we go. And now we shall fight the beastmen of Farum Azula. Oh god. Hello. Ouchie. Yeah, the wolves just like stagger him all to heck, and he is down. Thank you, wolf brethren. We got our Flame Drake talisman, and hey, there we go. Boss number 1 defeated. Uh-oh. Try pickle, but keep moving. And an animation of this person sitting on this dead dude's crotch. Oh, gamers never change. Never change. Can I warp out? I can warp now that I have defeated. Okay. Let's go to the catacombs now. I think this one should be... I do need my bow for this one. So... Let me bow. That does put me at a heavy load. I don't need my torch for this, though, so that's fine. Okay, cool. Alrighty, we've got a very tired spirit here. Hello? A proper death means returning to the Erd Tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Cool story, bro. Alright. I do know there's an ambush around to the left here. There you are. Huh. These little, like, creepy gargoyle things. Alrighty. Cool, cool. Got some of that root resin. Do I have arrows equipped? Yes, I do. Okay. I know I can make arrows, but I don't really need to do a whole lot of bow shooting in here. The summoning pool is now functional. Good, good. I do want to... Can I get that one down, maybe? Hello? There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, whoa. Are you up there still? Hello? I hear you. Okay, I see you. Come down! I'm here! I feel like Arnold in Predator. I'm here! Kill me! Kill me! I'm here! Come on, dude, now! Kill me! I'm here! Alright, fine. Whatever. That was like Arnold as a British person, I think. Are you gonna do anything? Are you just... Whatever. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got this little dude on the wall over here, so let's, there we go. And then the trick here, which, be wary of up, fire ahead, therefore try bow. And yeah, there's like a column down there that spits fire, and you have to shoot it, or just otherwise hit it in some fashion in order to get it to recede back into the ground. And then there's a prattling pate hello item here. And these are weird. They're these little like carvings in the shape of a head. And there are multiple ones in the game, and they each say something. So like this one, you blow into it, and it just says like, hello. And it's like you use them for like interacting with other players, and I think there's also usage with NPCs. if I remember reading correctly. So yeah. Okay, well you can definitely see those folks on the wall. So let's just use the old bow and get them down here. At least the others don't drop, you know, because there's like 4 total, or 5, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So it's like if all of them came to life at once, that'd be a bad time. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, and they've come to life. At least it was only 2 though. Some butterflies, some ghost wart. Okay. Good, good. Now we come up the little ladder. Alrighty, dude around the corner. Whoop. I missed the critical, but it's fine. It's fine. Alrighty, and one last little room here. I think this one's a thrower, but there's also an ambusher to the right. Yep, there you are. I so love the guard counter. Like, it staggers them so easily, which lets me get that critical hit. Wandering Noble Ashes. It's a good time. Okay, so I think there was one dude. Is he still here? I'm afraid. I know there's one over here. I can hear him, like, running around. And here's the lever to open the boss door. Somewhere, a heavy door has opened. Creepy. There you are. Excellent. Okay. Alrighty, and if we wanted to summon somebody, we would, but we're gonna try and do it on our own. Why is it always don't give up? Good luck ahead. Be wary of rump. Dat booty be dangerous. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do our little buff. There we go. Let's take a sippy. Alrighty, get our sword. Okay. And summon our wolves. Alright. Okay, ooh, that almost one-shotted all the wolves. Almost. Well, there went 2 of the 3 wolves. It's fine. It's fine. Well, and there went the other wolf. Okay. You know, it's okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. It's cool. Actually, we're doing pretty okay. Ooh. Critical hit for the kill. Hey! We did it. Noble Sorcerer Ashes and 1,300 runes. Yay! Okay. That's the other messed up thing about this game. Like, look at this, look at this. Let me get the old... Like, look at this weird, just... These corpses. Like, look at this messed up nonsense. Like, look at this. This is so messed up. Like, I think the lore of the game, like, God, if you want the lore of the game, go watch videos by either Vati Video or Smotown, spelled Smoughtowin. Like, it's so convoluted and complex, but like the gist is that I think originally when you die, your corpse becomes part of the roots of the giant sparkly golden tree, the Erd tree. But something happened, and like the golden order was broken. The Elden Ring was shattered, and so now the natural order of things has been broken, and that's why, like, when people die, they come back to life now, and so on and so forth, and like why our character can come back to life. And like your job is to basically put the world right again, I think. And that is such a Cliff Notes, bare bones attempt at paring down like hours and hours of like lore dumps and things. So and that's only partially correct. It's like you find out that yes, the natural order of the world up to a point was that when you die you become part of the elder tree, the Erd tree. But then you find out through deeper lore diving that the Erd tree wasn't always, like, the Golden Order wasn't always here, and there was some kind of like outer space Lovecraftian elder gods that ruled before the Golden Order came to the planet, and it's so deep and just a mess, but a good mess, a fun mess. It's like, as I said, if you want the deep lore cuts and all that, like, definitely look them up on YouTube, because there are people whose entire accounts are based around just making Dark Souls and Elden Ring lore videos. What next? We beat those bosses. Maybe I should go get the physic next. Because I'm going to need the extra juice in order to beat some of the other bosses. Maybe. Definitely going to need... Okay, you know what? Because we have a certain item that we bought, which is... God, where is it? Hello? Yeah, Flask of Wondrous Physic. This is a note we bought off of one of the merchants, and it says, "A flask of wondrous physic still remains in the Third Church of Marika, north of the Mistwood. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal trail north." And so, like, this clue, and also this one, "Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave." Like, those two things are talking about this area. Like, the waypoint ruins are right here, and then to get the flask of wondrous physic, this is the bridge he's talking about. You cross the bridge and then follow this road north all the way to the church, which is like over here somewhere, and that is where you find the physic, which is also very useful. So I think maybe it makes sense to do that, just so we'll have a little bit of an extra edge. So let's beam over to here. And let's see, what time of day is it? Is it almost night or is it almost morning? Oh, it is night. That is not good. Let us wait until morning, because at nighttime there is a boss that patrols the bridge, and we do not want to run afoul of him. So we'll just wait till morning. Also, shout out to this being... Well, is it the first? I don't know. I never played Sekiro, so I don't know if it had a day-night cycle, but if Sekiro did not have a day-night cycle, then this is the first, like, Souls game that has, like, the whole day-night thing. And, like, different bosses and things become available at night. And, you have to kind of plan for it. Otherwise, you can get really messed up because some of them are quite powerful. But yeah, let's boogie across. Oh, let me get this without falling off. There we go. I think I can defeat this dude. Oh, whoa. There we go. Boom. And boom. Down. Okay. Excellent. Then, yeah, those ruins right there, there is a boss in there, but we don't want to do that. There's also a cart being pulled by two giants, which we also don't really want just yet. So we will go this way. Might as well go ahead. Whoa. Come here. Oh, am I doing a slow roll? Oh, I am. Oh. Uh-oh. Hi. I'm ready. Complete whiff. Complete whiff. And again. Ow. Whoa. Oh, this is just embarrassing at this point. I have missed 3 times in a row. There we go. Wah. There we go. There. I saved it at the end. And I got my sippies back. Okay. Alrighty. Take out this little patrol here. Okay. Let's boogie up here. There's actually another little site of grace. We're not going to rest at it, but we will unlock it. And we also, I believe, find the painting up here. Watch out. We find the painting up here that will give us access to an item. So, yeah. Shoop. There we go. Boopity boom. Gloss grace discovered. Here's the painting. The Homing Instinct painting. And what you do with these, like, you look at the painting itself and you try and find where the person who painted it would have been sitting. So, like, instead of going to, like, these gravestones, you actually, come back away from them a little bit, and you can see and find where the artist was when they painted it. And in that spot will be an item for you. So yeah, it's kind of a fun little, mini quest thing to do. Let's see. Where now? Can I? This is probably foolish. That is a long drop. Oh, that is such a long drop. I need to go around. Alrighty. Shoop. I don't want to run into Kenneth Height just yet, so I might give him a wide berth. I don't want to do that just yet. But we can unlock the Site of Grace here, though. Oh, watch out. There's the stutters. All right. Okay. We don't need to rest at it. We can just keep on going. Yeah, Kenneth Height. You can actually see him just barely. Like, if you look at my character's helmet, just to the left of it, you can see, like, a person gesturing and motioning, like, way up there. And he's a quest giver. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. He's just a quest giver, and I don't want to do the quest right now. Like, we'll do it shortly, but not now. Right now, I just want to get to the church, and I also want to get the Sacred Blade Ash of War, which is just behind the church, actually. So yeah, I guess we could take out this giant. No reason we can't use a quick 1,000... Oh, I'm still doing the slow roll. I need to, like, unequip something. There we go. God. No. Well. Sippy. What? Whoa. Oh God. Hi. You are very angry. There we go. Sure, kill the giant. It'll be fine. No problem at all. Alright, well, there's the church. I see the site of grace. I'm going to run over here real quick because that's where the thingamabob that I want is. Hello? There you are. And there we go. Sacred Blade. Excellent. That is kind of like my mainstay. Like, I really like the thing. Yeah. Sorry, my words are failing me. Let's go ahead and collect all of this. Oh yeah, the sacred tier. Now we can upgrade our sippies so that we'll get more replenished. Crimson crystal tier, and there's the flask. All right, heck yeah. So the flask, basically, it's just like a buff thing. You pick up different tiers, TEARS, and you load them into the flask, and it's just a one-time use thing, but it replenishes each time you rest at a site of grace. So they're very useful for like boss fights and stuff. And depending on what you mix into them, you get different buffs. Like I think right now I have one for strength and one for like restoring health or something. But there's some that'll like give you a faith boost, some that'll give you like damage reduction, some that'll just outright heal you. Like they're very useful. You know, especially in like boss fights or if you're, you know, about to die or something, you know. Yeah, let's talk to Melina and get some sweet lore.
Spoken echoes linger here, words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
I do indeed wish. I'm interested.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Yeah. So, like, I don't even know how to begin to try to explain what she's talking about because, like, the whole story is so involved. So, like, Queen Marika was originally the vessel for, like, the Elden Ring. And, like, the Elden Ring itself is, like, the embodiment of the natural laws and order of the world. And, like, God, like at some point she decides that, okay, this order is wrong. Like it's messed up. Like, you know, there's like some fucked up shit about it that's not cool. Actual lore. And so she was like, I'm going to enact this plan that will allow the destruction and then proper reformation of this golden order. And so, like, you know, like it's like a deep like conspiracy lore dive thing of like Queen Marika had the Elden Ring like inside her body, like it just like she was the vessel for it, but then she realized that she didn't like it anymore. Thought that it was a bad idea, and so she had her lords and the lords' armies, who were blessed by this golden order grace, which your character was a part of. She like sent them all away to like another land and like stripped them of that grace, and then like she herself like died, but then like was reborn into Radagon, Radagon is both her husband and also her. It's so weird and convoluted and messed up, but like the plan was like she sends you all away and takes your like blessing of grace away from you, so that when she eventually like destroys herself or whatever, and breaks this Elden Ring thing, you all can come back and try and like set things right again. Again, that's like the far simplified version of it, but and that may not even be completely right, but it's this whole, again, like you have to watch these like hours long lore videos on YouTube in order to like glean any of this. And like, you know, by the time you get done watching them, you feel like you've just taken a college course or something, and you know your brain is hurting. But my God. Anyway, let's upgrade our flask. Increase amount replenished. Yes. Okay. All right, so now we can mix Wondrous Physic. And the only thing we can do right now is boost our strength. And the other one is restoring half of your HP. So sure, why not? I like to use the Physic more as like a buffer. So like I'll probably replace the HP bonus with instead something like Faith or Stamina or something. But yeah. Okay, so the other thing to do, I do have my Ash of War that I want, which is the Sacred Blade. The only thing I don't like about switching this out is that I am going to lose my super cool, like, this little swipey thing that I like to do. But in its place, I'm getting a whole lot of added holy damage, and I also am getting a special ability that will empower my sword with holy magic, which will let me basically one-shot all the undead, which is going to be really useful for the place I want to go next. So yeah. All right. Have I done everything here? I think I have. I just want to do like a speed run over here real quick. I just want to pick up the map for this next area. That way I'll have it unlocked. Whoop, hello. So we'll just boogie. This thing is actually a like a little spirit guide thing. Like you click on it and this little dude appears and he just like starts wandering, and you like follow his little footsteps and he leads you to like a little treasure or something, or directly to a bear. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, all right, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to come over here. Okay, so technically I don't have to go down here, but I do just want to show this off. This is one of those like super weird, like really cool things. The Siofra Riverwell. All right, so it's like, oh, okay, there's like a little lift here. Like, where are we gonna go? But like, check this out. Like, watch this. This is like fascinating, and just shows you how like weird and like messed up like this whole world is. Like, you're going down, like depths of the earth, down, still down. Like, and then suddenly it opens up a little more. You're still going way down, and then there's all this. Well, it just closed off again. Dang it. Yeah, here we go. Like this whole underground, like cavern city thing is just under here. And it's like, it's so creepy and cool. And you just descend for so far into the earth. And it's like this shouldn't be here, you know? Like I haven't explored this in any real depth, because this is actually like a little higher level area. But still, even just this part here, just the fact that it exists down here is like fascinating. So we'll just go ahead and unlock this little site of grace. That way we can just quickly pop back down here. But yeah, then we'll get back on here, and like as we go up, you can like, you know, see more of it. Like, it's so, like, the buildings are so tall. And I think you can explore most of that. Like, there are other little lifts like this that will let you, you know, travel over there. Like, there's bridges, you know, other just entire structures and buildings. Like, looks like a church over there. Like, what in the world, you know? It's like, and that's why I want to play this. That's what I mean. It's like, I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, see, look, it was very brief, but it was there. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I haven't explored that yet. Like, I just haven't gone that far in the game. And it's like, that's gorgeous. I want to see it. I want to kill things in it. All right, so back out here. Oh yeah, speaking of, let me get rid of this. That way I'm not doing the slow roll. So yeah, if we look up here, we've actually come to one of those giant trees. Maybe if I go back over here. Can I, nope, the other trees are blocking it. Yeah, like if you look up, you can see like we're at one of those massive minor Erd trees. Like it's a little foggy, so it's hard to see, but you know, the main Erd tree is like way up here somewhere. But all around the world, there are minor Erd trees that have like a lot of little items and things growing around them, like sunflowers and things, and also a lot of these little sparkly things and such. And a lot of them have little like world bosses gathered around them. Like this one doesn't, for better or worse. It does have that little underground area next to it, but the important thing about this one is that it has some more tiers that we can mix into our physic. So yeah, we'll just grab up all that, and then over here is another one of these. I think this, yeah, this gives us like the butt stomp. So we'll grab that real quick. Oh, I didn't actually get the map. That was the whole reason I came over here. We have a gigantic bear. Just gonna grab that item. Oh, no, I'm not. There we go. Grab the item. Grab the map. Does he care? No, he does not care. Okay. So we grab the cookbook and we grab the map. Now we'll just kind of boogie on out. The next little piece we want to run over to is this little ruin right here. Because up there is a little dude. And we can't actually do anything just yet. But that is Blythe. And we have to actually go talk to Kale in order to learn how to get him to talk to us. But in the meanwhile, there's like some treasures in this area here that we'll just go ahead and grab. Because why not? You can just hear Blythe howling up there. And there's also a gigantic sleeping bear right here. So we'll just... And we woke it up. Oh god. He is so large he cannot follow us down here, so... We'll come in here. There is a chest of treasures. And the axe talisman, which I actually can't remember what that does. Enhances your charged attacks. Okay. It will give us a heavy load if we equip it, so I don't want to do that just yet. I'm really hoping this bear will fall back asleep or otherwise just stop, like, rubbing its crotch in the entrance here. Just drop a big deuce right on my head. Can I actually... Is it... Okay, there he goes. He's going back to sleep. Okay. Now let me just speed run out of here. Goodbye. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay. We are safely away. What's this say? Open for business. Oh yeah, there's like a little merchant up here. Dear customer.
Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Okay. Coolio. We'll talk to him real quick.
Valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Oh, he's hungry. Well, sure. What can we buy? Well, why are you hungry? You've got all kinds of meat for sale. Just cook it up and eat it. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy some... we'll buy the smithing stones. He does have cookbooks, but they're quite expensive, and we don't have that many runes at the moment. So I'll hold off on those and just get them later. The shield... I can't use the shield because my strength is only 10. So, yeah, just the smithing stones for now. Okay. Alrighty, one last little stop. And that is... There's a little fort here. This is the fort that Kenneth Height wants you to come to and, like, liberate, which is fine. But for now, we're just going to come over here because at this tiny little thing, there's a golden seed, which will let us upgrade our flask again, which will be quite nice. Then we just drop down here. We boogie over. And then there's a site of grace. There we go. And we'll do us a quick little rest. And we upgrade our flask. We can add a charge. Heck yeah. And we're at 4. We've got 4 red sippies and 2. I'm actually gonna... Maybe I should do 3. I'll leave it at 2 and see if that's doable. Okay. Coolio. Now that we've got that, we've got our, like, holy sword. Yeah, we've found the new map. What blew my mind is that, you know, it looks like this is a large map, you know, like, oh, wow, this is such a huge area. This is the tip of the iceberg. Like, this area here goes all the way, like, I can't move the cursor, but it goes all the way down, like, almost to the bottom of the screen. Like, it's a whole nother landmass. Like, this area here, whole nother landmass. Like, all the way to the top of the screen. Like, and this over here, again, all the way to the right side of the screen. Like, the map is huge. And, like, that's why I've never gotten through it. Because, like, this whole stream, almost 4 hours, I'm just now going into the eastern part of Limgrave. Like, I haven't even beaten more than 2 bosses yet. It's like, it's ridiculous in a good way. Anyway, we got our thingy, so we want to come here to the Death-Touched Catacombs because the boss here drops a talisman that I want. So here we go. And the reason that oh, I needed to... Nah, it's fine. Whatever. The big thing about this place is that it's all undead, like lots of skellies and things. But I have my super cool new Sacred Blade weapon, which lets me do this. It lets me one-shot skeletons, and they stay dead. Because otherwise they would reform and like keep attacking me and stuff. But as long as my blade is aglow with the holy flame, I can one-shot these skeletons. Whoa, shit. Ow. I can one-shot them as long as I know that they're there and they don't startle the bejesus out of me. All right. It does only last for a limited time, but as long as I have enough juice, enough blue juice, I can keep using it, which is why I have my blue sippies. Ooh, that one's a glowing eye skeleton. Yeah, if the enemies have glowing eyes, it means they drop extra runes. They're like super charged with runes. Ah, the Uchigatana. I know the Uchigatana is one that like a lot of people will use through the entire playthrough, and it is a very good weapon. You know, especially if you like bleed builds, which honestly are quite good. I haven't played them a whole lot, but I know that they are quite formidable. But yeah, this is what happens when you don't have a holy weapon. The skeletons like keep reforming, and you have to like, you know, shoot them down multiple times. Okay, so here's another messed up thing. Where's my torch? There we go. I didn't notice this until like months and months after I started playing, but these roots on the wall, there are eyeballs in them. Like you can see there are 2 eyeballs like looking out. And if you like look at all the roots around the world, like even across there, they all have eyes in them watching. And that's like, and there is a lore explanation for it. Like one of the original gods was killed and got corrupted, like his corpse got corrupted, and he started turning into this, what's called death root, and just kind of like spreading everywhere. And like, and he's like just always watching. It's like so creepy. And like it was so weird too, because like, this whole time I'd been playing the game, I'm just going along like, oh, there's some creepy roots, and then I just like, pull out the torch and just really look closely, and I remember like getting startled, like it's watching me. It's an eyeball. Anyway, let's proceed. Oh, okay. All right, I definitely, I see the little skeleton piles, but I don't know when they're going to pop up. Whoa. Is that, oh, there's a little thing to pick up. Oh, a scripture wooden shield. Neat. Is there anything in here? Some more blood rose. Some grave violet, and the lever to open the boss door. Good, good. Alright, somewhere a heavy door has opened, and also skeletons have come out to play. Yeah, there are just a ton of skeletons in this room, and like if you just come running in here without being cautious, you suddenly have like 5, 6, maybe 7 of them all spawning at once, and you're like, oh, I'm in a bit of a pickle. So, okay. All right, we did use a lot of juice going through and clearing it out. So, since the boss door is open, we'll actually just come back up to the site of grace, because it's just a straight shot in there. We'll just rest and get all of our juice back, and then we'll go fight the boss. Oh, yeah, and let's mix the physic. I don't want the HP. Boosts stamina, enhances charged attacks. Let's do a stamina boost. That way we'll have strength and stamina. That seems decent, I suppose. Alright. Grab that root. So one thing we can do, yeah, we still have our golden vow. So let's go ahead and we'll pop that. Okay, we'll go ahead and activate our Sacred Blade. We'll take a sippy. We'll go through. We'll drink our physic. And now we'll get our puppies. And we'll have one more sippy. And okay. We are now prepared to fight this Black Knife Assassin, who is very, very weak to holy damage. And the dogs act as like a nice attack interrupter, and down. That's the thing, like with this game, there's like so much you can do in terms of preparation that will really help you out. Because like certain bosses are like really weak to things, and this one is one of them. It's like, just get a swarm of dogs after it to keep it occupied and staggered, and then you just attack it with holy damage, and boom. Success.